The Friedrich-Ebert-Stiftung's Academy for Social Democracy explains the relationship between the welfare state and social democracy. This is Juliana. She's an active campaigner for social democracy. But what do its core values, freedom, justice and solidarity, really mean for the welfare state? In a democracy, all citizens have the same rights to freedom, security and participation. This means that everyone can play an active role in politics and that in the eyes of the law, everyone is equal. However, in order for everyone to be able to exercise their rights, the welfare state must create the necessary conditions. For example, everyone should receive basic material security and have access to education and information. The welfare state thus turns a democracy into a social democracy. A welfare state is made up of three components: financial services such as pensions or unemployment benefits, social services such as medical care or education, and non-cash benefits such as medications. These components are financed using tools such as taxes and contributions. Depending on how these are distributed and combined, the architecture of the welfare state can be changed. The Danish political scientist Gösta Esping Andersen split these into three types. The liberal welfare state can primarily be seen in the USA, the United Kingdom and Australia. In this model, the citizens are strongly dependent upon earning their own living by any means of work, as there is only a basic security net of social services. Only those who can afford it are able to take out private insurances. This means that there is a rather big divide between rich and poor. The conservative welfare state is often seen in continental Europe. This model clearly distinguishes between different occupational groups according to income and gender. It primarily favors the archetypal male single earner. Modern family models and types of work, as well as working mothers, all fare badly in this system. Scandinavia is characterized by having a social democratic welfare state. This is funded by high taxation, but the best social services are provided in return, irrespective of income or social status. Public services in sectors such as childcare or healthcare are accessible for everyone. This means that this model is best equipped to ensure freedom, security and participation for all of its inhabitants successfully. It is the ideal of social democracy. However, the welfare state is just like a house. It is never finished. The world changes continually, and so too do its demands. The welfare state must always adapt to deal with globalization, economic, demographic and social changes. It must use smart redevelopment to do this, not a wrecking ball, so that it does not become an old building, but rather a modern living space that's worth fighting for, just like Juliana does. You can find further information and other resources about the topic of the welfare state on the Academy for Social Democracy website and on the Department for Economic and Social Policy website. Everything from, at and with the Friedrich-Ebert-Stiftung.